Hi, everybody. Satnam. Welcome to Kundalini with Amanda. I am excited to be here with you today to take you through what's called the Basic Breath Kriya. So we're going to be doing a series of different breath exercises, all just sitting down on your mat. This is an amazing Kriya. Really just takes about 20 minutes. It's going to give you a big energy burst, bring a sense of clarity, kind of balance to your mind. Really good to do if you're pairing it with any other type of Kriya or physical exercise, but it's also just great on its own. We're going to talk a little bit about how to breathe. So breathing is the most natural thing that we do, but conscious breathing, bringing awareness to our breath, can be really quite challenging. But when we do that, we begin to bring that awareness, that consciousness, that control to our breath. We begin to release patterns and habits that we've been stuck in for a really long time. And then that can help to accelerate change and growth and helping overcome negative patterns that you might be stuck in. Stay with it. So when your mind starts to wander, you start to kind of drift in your concentration. That's normal. Come back to the breath. Come back to the practice. Stay with it. It's in that place of when you start to drift and then you can bring yourself back. That's where you're really going to gain this new sense of concentration, control, ease, when you're beginning to be able to direct your mind and not allow the mind to direct you. So just before we begin, some tips on yogic breath and how to breathe. So many of us breathe from up here, only in our chest. And when we're inhaling, I want you to think of expanding, beginning with the abdomen, filling up and expanding, rising up to the chest, to the rib cage, really filling up like a balloon. And then on the exhale, pulling that abdomen down, pushing the air out, all the while staying lifted. Stay nice and tall. You want your chin slightly bent so your neck is nice and straight in the back, really keeping those shoulders down and everything in your chest nice and lifted. So you're really rooted to the ground, lifting up, feeling this expansion on the inhale, and on the exhale, contracting, which is the opposite of sometimes how we tend to breathe. Sometimes people think on the inhale, you're sucking in, and then the exhale, letting go. That type of breath pattern can induce more anxiety and more stress. So we want to learn to reverse the breath. On the inhale, you're expanding, and on the exhale, you're squeezing out that breath. Okay, so to begin, we're going to begin with what's called left nostril breathing. So your left hand is going to go into what's called Gyan Mudra. Index finger, thumb come connected, arm can relax on your left knee. Your right thumb is going to come up, and you're going to cover up your right nostril. That's going to be how we begin with our left nostril breathing. Before we jump into it, though, let's tune in using our mantra, Om Namo Gurudev Namo. O-N-G, Om Namo Gurudev Namo means I bow to that divine wisdom within. Help center us and open up our practice today. Rub your hands together, shutting down your eyes. We'll keep our eyes shut during our practice, focused on that third eye point. Pressing your thumbs into your sternum, sitting up nice and tall, hands pressed together. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale to tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale deeply. Suspend that breath. And exhale. Relax the hands down to the knees. Good. And we'll begin with left nostril breathing. So left hand in Gyan Mudra, right hand comes up to the nose, right thumb covers up that right nostril, shutting your eyes down. Begin taking long, deep breaths in and out of the left nostril. Now inhale, suspend the breath in for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale and relax. Breathing normally here. Great job. Maybe noticing any change that you feel. How you might feel a little bit altered, your state of consciousness, a little bit calmer. Great. So now we're going to do right nostril breathing. So with the right hand, create Gyan Mudra. Right hand can rest on the right knee. Left thumb comes up to cover up the left nostril. Eyes can shut down, focusing on that space between the brows. Third eye point, nice and tall. See, nice and tall. And you're going to begin right nostril breathing. Nice long, deep inhales, long, deep exhales. Trying to match that length of the inhale with the length of the exhale. Keep going. In Kundalini, we work with the mantra Sat Nam. Inhale, you can mentally vibrate Sat, and on the exhale, mentally vibrate Nam. Sat means truth, Nam means identity. You are truth. Not any of the labels that you put on yourself or that others put on you. It's a reminder to come back to your true self, your true nature. Inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam. You're doing great. Stay with it. Now taking a deep inhale. Suspend that breath in for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale and relax. Breathing normally here. Noticing the flow of the breath in and out of the body. Feeling the air in the nostrils, above the upper lip. Beautiful. Now left hand stays in Gyan Mudra on your knee. Right hand comes up, and we're going to do alternate nostril breathing here. A great breathing technique to do alternate nostril breathing. Really at any time of the day when you find you need a little bit of calm, refocus. With our right thumb, we're going to inhale with the left nostril. And then using your index finger, cover the left nostril as you exhale out of the right nostril. Make sure you're sitting up nice and tall, eyes can shut down. Begin that breathing. Inhaling left. Exhaling right. Maybe noticing if your shoulders have crept up, if you have a slouch in the spine, Making these slight adjustments, slight refinements as you continue the breath, relaxing those shoulders down, sitting up nice and tall, bringing that mind back to the inhales and the exhales. Inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam. You have nowhere else to be but right here, right now, using the breath to teach our minds to be fully present. Keep going. You're almost there. Now, wherever you are, you can relax the head down, take a deep inhale. Suspend that breath in. We're going to go for 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale and relax. You're doing great. Breathing normally here. Tuning into the body, to the mind. Any sensations that you feel, whatever they may be, allow yourself to feel that, to experience that. Good. We're going to continue alternate nostril breathing, but this time inhaling through the right. So you're using your index finger of your right hand to cover your left nostril as you inhale right, and then use your thumb to cover the right nostril as you exhale left. So begin that inhaling right. And exhaling left. We inhale and exhale using our different nostrils. We're helping to bring oxygen to different hemispheres of the brain, working to create balance. So many of us operate more out of one side of our brain than the other. So the more that we do these exercises that work to bring balance to the hemispheres of our brain, we're going to find more balance in our life. You're doing great. Continue. Now relaxing the hand, take a deep inhale. Suspend the breath in for 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Good. Relaxing the breath, breathing normally in and out here. Doing great. Beautiful work here. If it's hard to stay seated in this posture at any time, just feel free to shake out your legs. You can always do this Kriya sitting in a chair with your feet flat on the ground too. Coming back into your posture, your pose. So we're going to move now to breath of fire, which is a quick in and out breath through the nose, and it's a pumping of the navel. It doesn't matter how fast you go. What I want you to focus on is really making those inhales and those exhales equal in length. On the exhale, you're pulling that navel back and in as if you're trying to hit the back wall, your back spine. So it's going to look like this. Really pumping of that navel. If you're new to breath of fire, you can start by sticking out your tongue like a dog as if you're panting. That can kind of help you get the feel of what the breath would be like. Noticing how that navel automatically pulls back on that exhale. And if the speed that you're at today is a little bit slower, that's okay. Find a pace that works for you, and you might find that throughout the next few minutes you're going to alter paces. So we're going to do breath of fire. Both hands are going to be in Gyan Mudra here. Sitting up nice and tall here, tugging that chin slightly so there's no bend in the neck and the back of the neck. Keeping that chest elevated but relaxed. Finding this beautiful posture but relaxation at the same time will help us and help you continue to stay with this breath of fire. It's incredibly detoxifying, sends so much fresh oxygenated blood to the brain, really wakes you up. Close your eyes and begin the breath. You're doing great. Stay with it. Notice the heat you're generating in the body just with using your breath. Stay with that breath. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhale Sat, exhale Nam. You're doing great. You're over halfway there. When you get tired, breathe deeper. Bring more intensity to the breath. You realize how much more you have within you to stay with it than you think is possible. But also listen to your body. When you need to stop, take a break, take some deep inhales and exhales, do that, and then come back to the breath. Less than a minute to go. Where can you release tension, retention in your face, in your jaw, in your cheeks? Keep going, you're almost there. Now take a deep inhale, fill up completely, and spend that breath in. We're going to hold it here for close to 30 seconds. Holding that breath, you're almost there. Finding places to relax. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, exhale. And relax here, keeping the eyes shut down. Regulating your breath. Concentrating on the flow of breath through the body, this prana, this life force. Maybe having an experience here of your nervous system, your endocrine system. This is all the Kundalini energy beginning to awaken and move in the body. Notice the change you might feel in your emotions, your mental state, your physical being. Just sitting here, enjoying these experiences, the sensations that you've created just through the breath. Now we're going to chant a few long satnams together. Inhaling deeply. Sa. Nam. Sa. Nam. Sa. Nam. Sa. Nam. Last one. Sa. Nam. Keeping the eyes shut down, bringing your hands into prayer. Finding gratitude for your practice today, for the time and the space that you've created for yourself to focus on your breath, focus on staying present. May you find peace, may you find calm, may you find stillness. Satnam.